So we for the blend that we did for our project, we actually used a couple different things. So we used some Ironroot in there. Mm-hmm. We used some from Kentucky, and we used some from Indiana, and then actually a little bit from North Carolina. And so some of those barrels are around here as far as style. So these are barrels from Indiana. So Indiana bourbon. Mm-hmm. I've got some Kentucky bourbon right back over there. And then I've got the North Carolina stuff over here, which is a wheater, which is going to be interesting because that actually makes this a 4-grain bourbon. Okay. And the wheater was very particular for kind of smoothing the round edges on everything, or the rough edges, making them
so nice. This 4 grains then?
4 grains. So, well, it depends on the account grains. So if we talk about just corn, rye, malt, and wheat, 4 grain, but there's multiple types of corn in there. I'm sure there's multiple types of rye in there. Yeah. And so then after we put that blend together, then it comes over here, and these are some of the finishing casks. And so you might even see ICC written on some of these. Mm-hmm. So these are the Rivesol, which are it's kind of that almost like cream sherry kind of vibe to it that comes out of France. Mm-hmm. These are very dark barrels. And so if you want to try some of that by itself, I couldn't use a whole barrel of this because it's so potent. But as a concentrated flavor, I would love to let you try that. And then these are going to be the Pinot de Charente barrels that we used. And there's actually 3 other big ones over there. So Pinot de Charente's one of my favorites as far as the finishing goes. I love the way it balances and has a lot of implied sweetness to it on the whiskey side. Because it's pretty easy to get too sweet on the whiskey as well as too dry. So this can provide some balance to it. So, and then, so these guys over here are, so we have, why am I blanking out?
Is this a Sauterne?
Yes, thank you. These are the Sauterne casks. I was like, Rivesol. So they're a Pinot de Charente, Rivesol. No, that didn't work. So yeah, these are the Sauterne. Yeah, it says right there. So you can see this one was the barrel that we used for that, for the ICC in particular. And so these have since been refilled. But
this is here right here.
Yeah. So this was the barrel that went into that blend. These have since been refilled since then. So, but if you want to try that one, we can try any of these if you want to.
Please do.
See what they taste like.
Let's do it.